everybody, this is Frank with Tiny Plastic Spaceman, and this time I'm unboxing something for you that's a little bit different. This is a subscription, sort of, kind of a parts build, a subscription that is basically from Warhammer 40k Legends.com. And basically you subscribe to this program, and you pay, I think it's £9 a month, because this is only available in the UK. And you get basically almost all of the Warhammer 40k Horus Heresy novels over many months. I think it's about 40 months, I'm not sure. It's quite a lot, really. Now, this is kind of a UK or European sort of centric sort of thing. Parts build stuff like this usually involves some sort of a model kit, or like collecting dinosaur toy figures or Marvel action heroes, or I think I saw last year there was a Lord of the Rings chess set, for example. So the first couple, or first one or two of these, of say a figure, would be £1 or £2, say, and then they would go up to anywhere from £5 to £8 a piece. And it used to be you would go into what's called the newsagent, or basically a corner shop, and you would get the first couple of issues, and then you would continue getting them from the shop. But nowadays, it's obviously all online. So I went to this website. Sorry for bumping that, and sorry for all the crinkly, but that's just the way the plastic is. And basically, you get I have to stop doing that so I can talk. I'm just taking this out. So first time I've opened it up, so apologies for all the plastic. But basically, as you can see here, you subscribe and you get, let's see, you get basically just a bunch of stuff, which of course is meant to entice you to sign up, which is what got me to sign up. Ooh, look at that. That's a fold-out print. I didn't even open this. I didn't know that. So, yeah, there's plenty of stuff there. Yeah, so the first one you get is The First Heretic by Aaron Dembski Bowden, ADB, as he's known to fans, obviously, as it says, issue 1. And you can see on the edge here, there's a bit of artwork, which is another thing that's meant to entice you to sign up. Because when you get all 40 or so issues, this makes a big, long art piece for your bookshelf, which looks like that. There you go. So issue 1 is way down here somewhere. And it goes all the way, as you can see, down to however many issues there are. And then the second one, you get issue 2, which is this one by Dan Abnett. Issue 3, Graham McNeil. Warriors of Baltimore, 15 Hours, and Horus Rising. So they're not necessarily like in order, in reading order. And they do include some various out-of-print stories, as it says there. Let's see. So you get... I'm trying to figure out how to get this all in shot, because I'm not really set up for a super wide shot. You get sort of an introduction, you get some art inside, a 40k timeline of where this story takes place. Well, I'm assuming every story has its own little bit in the timeline. And so here's the big, I can't even show it all. We've got some Dark Eldar versus Ultramarine artwork. So it's pretty big, really. It's about, if you're in Europe, it's bigger than poster size if you're in the US. If you're in Europe, that's probably, this is A3, so it's A2 size at least. It's really big. It might be A1, I'm not sure. So yeah, so this is issue 1, and as you can see on the back here, it comes with a free book, Warriors of Ultramar. Which I have here, which is actually issue 3. That's slightly confusing. an Aquilin notebook, and I'll open up the books in just a minute. So the notebook I actually accidentally, when GW was sending out free stuff with all their direct orders, I got a Nagash notebook just out of nowhere. I had no idea why, but yeah, it's just a blank notebook, so you can use that for sketching and drawing or whatever you want. So it's all right. Bonded leather, it feels like. Doesn't feel like vinyl or very plasticky. So that's cool. Let's see what else. The Warhammer 40k Galaxy map, which is this thing here. You may have noticed. So again, this is a little bit big, but you can see that it will be basically a nice color version of what you get in the 40k rulebook, it looks like. Just bigger, so hopefully a bit more detail. So that's half of it there. There's the other half. So that's all right. You know, it's as long as it's not too creased up. You know, you could frame that. And then let's see here. Chaos bookends. Then that's what really got me. The coasters, and the Inquisition tankard. I could go with or without that one. So let's open this up. Let's open one of these up anyway. Looks like there's already a hole. Now these are different printings than what you'll find in Black Library on the website or in the shop if you're near Warhammer World. So these are different. So if you're like a completionist or like a super collector, I'm not really when it comes to Black Library stuff. I kind of just into this for the free stuff. So yeah. So this was written in 2010, and then here's the... Oh, okay, that's cool. It tells you the book about beginnings and change, and how basically, if you're familiar with the story, it kind of tells you where it lies in the story. 43 years before the events on Isfahan 5, so well before the actual start of the Horus Heresy. And here's some cool art. That's pretty cool, actually. It's unfortunate it's in the middle. I mean, I understand it's like that probably for cost purposes, but it'd be nicer if it was spread out throughout the book. But yeah, that would be very, very expensive. Illuminations. Now, if you have, say, Visions of Heresy or a lot of the older rule books and stuff like that, I mean, that is in Visions of Heresy. I'm pretty sure that one is as well. Some of this art, or probably all of it, will look quite familiar to you. But it's still, you know, cool to have it in a book. Oh, wow, and the Forge World color plates as well. Pretty cool. And of course, there's an ad. So you can check out more. And the paper feels, you know, it's a good, it's not, you know, extra thick. But it feels thick enough. There's a bit of art front and rear, and that's, you know, that's pretty nice. And let's see this. You can see where this is labeled book 1. This is book 10 in the series. So you're kind of skipping right, even though this is issue 3 that you would get in your monthly delivery. This would be the third one that you would get normally. It does come with this for the web sign up. Hopefully that makes sense. So you can see where these kind of like spread out. There's going to be a lot of blue guys here, and he's going to end here, and then there's going to start some red dudes there. So yeah. All right, now we've got the second delivery. Issue 2, Zenos, book I actually haven't read yet, I don't think. And this is falls number 69 in the series, so you can see how big this series is going to be. Dan Abnett, so it's going to be probably a pretty good one. He's one of the better regarded authors. We got here, mystery box. What could that possibly be? I think it's the coasters. Issue 4, a thin book. Yeah, and this is number 49, you can see there. 15 hours. I'm not familiar with it, but it's obviously going to involve some Cadians and some orcs. So, yeah, and again, you can see that there's art plates inside of all of them. And then what really grabbed my attention was these. Sorry for the crinkly plastic. It's nice there is a bit of tissue paper in between them, so you can basically, while you're waiting for all your various deliveries, if you do continue getting them all, and you can't cancel this, to be honest, I'm probably intending to cancel this, because otherwise it comes out to about £800 worth of books. That's not weight, that's cost. So that's a lot of money in books, and obviously space. So there you go, it looks cool. I did get a bit of a, that's not good there, don't like that. And I don't like that there, that's not very good. Uber Collector, yeah, you're not going to like that, will you? Yeah, so that is that. The shipping, that's just how it goes. Yeah. So here are the coasters, which, you know, they look cool enough. Some chaosy stuff. Is that going to be... Oh, well, that's looks like a... Probably a Space Wolf of some sort. I do like this. I'm not a Loyalist player or anything, but that's a cool... I do like that artwork. A Commissar of questionable, you know, allegiance, probably. Sister of Battle, and then you got Abaddon, the Bad Man. Yeah, so I would say, you know, I think draw your own conclusions, whether you like it or not, if you're a big reader of the fluff, as we call it. I do not like this. I do not like that. That I can live with, but, you know, if I were collecting these, I would not want that on my shelf. That is not good. And believe me if you want or not, but I didn't do that. So, yeah, I'm not, I wouldn't be very happy with that. So, yeah, that is the Warhammer 40K Legends. Anyway, hope you have enjoyed this. Please check us out at tinyplasticspaceman.com. On Facebook, we're at tinyplasticspaceman. That's facebook.com/tinyplasticspaceman. We are at TPS Painting Studio on Instagram. And what else? I think that's about it. So please give us a like, subscribe down below. Actually, like there, subscribe there. And let me know what you think. And yeah, so hope you enjoyed it, and we'll catch you in the next video. Thanks for watching.